It's raining and I do not care. I have a blue shower hat on my head. Hey Conquerors, I hope you've had another good week. I am now on the way to the Museum of Home. Never been. I really used to love interior design. I'm hoping I'll find some inspiration there. To the Museum of Home and it was alright. I was so surprised. You can do that museum in 15 minutes. It's so tiny. Half an hour, definitely wouldn't take an hour there, but it explains why it was free as well. And also it used to be the Guthrie Museum, so I'm not sure how it operated as a museum before, but it was nice seeing different versions of homes for cultural homes. Interesting, but for me it was a bit too small. Raining and I do not care. I have a blue shower hat on my head because I don't want my hair getting wet. It looks hella untidy when it is, but yeah, I'm gonna rock this look. Don't really care. I had a clear one but I ran out of all the clear ones, so blue has to be. Taking off the shower cap now. But hair is like still not intact, but hey, it is what it is. I am rushing didn't get to stay in Selfridges as much as I wanted to. Funny enough, I went to go John Lewis because, as you saw before, I was looking for like bedding, especially duvet covers, because my goodness gracious me, duvets now are expensive. I might as well just buy it from John Lewis at this rate. But I'm rushing to Pinterest, so I couldn't really stay in Selfridges as long as I wanted to.
Marilyn Monroe moment, but less glamorous and more embarrassing. And then I go around with my hand on the lap for the rest of the day, make sure not to give anyone a hard time. So you may think, yeah, but this is mainly related to wheelchair users, but actually, for me, when I buy a piece of clothing, as soon as I put it on, I know if it's going to work for me or not. Before I rip off that label where someone's standing, you don't find out until you get in your car, you go out for dinner. Maybe to think about doing it from a different angle and showing your fashion off. And thank you.
I'm a creator. I have a food blog called Sugar Yums, which is this website here. Back to school, back to uni, back to college. There's a lot of these search terms coming up.
Just leaving now. We're going to make these tins. I think they're called Alton tins. These mint tins, and there's this trend where people are just putting stuff in a mint tin. I have a tin already, but I use it for my business cards. I'm going to rush off now because I have got a meeting. I've got my Sunday school meeting because the kids are starting up and I need to know what I'm doing for this term with the kids. And this is my photo. I think this is so cool. She really got the jacket I'm wearing quite well. But yeah, I gotta head off now because this is one of those days where I'm just running from place to place to place to place, and I'm really late to this meeting.
There you go. There you go. Down a bit.
I don't know if you guys can see me on the vlog, but yeah.
It's hard to make it that fun.
No. Come in, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Santana. I have dry hair today. And I've crashed out. I got my dentist bill back and it's £588. So, love the economy.
I'm just at Tower Hill, waiting for my friend Linda, having a little catch up. We're going to see the boat show today. It's so interesting, it's so packed. I shouldn't be surprised because it's still tourist season. Also, sorry, I haven't filled you in what happened in the last vlog. So, as you saw, I didn't even give you an introduction to Altonet. The first time I've seen it properly. The last time I went was obviously for the YouTube party celebrations for their birthday. But that was the first time I've actually took time to just watch the art. So I'll see my friends here, yeah. Anyways, and then after Pinterest, it was an evening event, by the way. I had a long day. I started the day hunting for a duvet and finally got one. And then went to Selfridges, but I stayed for long because I was basically rushing to Pinterest. And then after Pinterest, my day didn't finish until like 9:20 at night because I had an online meeting. So yeah, it's been a long one. I think my friend's here now, so I hear my phone pinging away, but I'll find out. but there seems to be a theme in my vlogs, I've noticed. Trust me to be on a boat show, I'm always a big now. Some of these boats are incredible, very fancy. I feel like I'm not even in the UK, I feel like I'm somewhere like in Italy or like the French Riviera. So pretty. I have not done an outfit of a day for such a long time. I am wearing something quite quirky, but that's my personality. I believe fashion is a personality statement. Got this jacket that was thrifted in LA by my sister-in-law's mum. Huge shout out to her. And it's originally from Gap. Then I've got a H&M print top, and then this skirt is polka dots from ASOS, and I've got some like silver sparkly pumps that are from Primark. I am now gonna head home. I'm gonna close this vlog here. I hope you've had fun around exploring London with me, and I will see you next week. I'm gonna try and keep these coming as weekly as I can, because right now I'm actually editing the same week as I'm recording these. So the last 3 vlogs you've seen, same week I recorded them is the same week I edited them. And this vlog you're watching right now is actually going out tomorrow. Yes, 1 day later. So bear with me. I hope I can keep up the pace still, and I'll see you next week, Conquerors.